William's Waitangi Day by David Ling, illustrated by Nikki Slade Robinson. So what are you kids going to do over Waitangi Day weekend? Asked Ms. Pryor. We're going camping at the beach. I hope it's sunny and not too windy, said Sarah. William thought that sounded like fun. Joe said, our wano always gets together and we have a big hang-eye where we all help my uncles cook our kai in the ground. It tastes so good. Lots of people come, so it's like a party. William thought cooking in the ground sounded weird. How could you do that? Annie said, we have heaps of cousins up at Waitangi, so we're going there. We'll watch the waka and listen to the speeches. William didn't know what they were talking about. What was a waka? Henry said his dad would go fishing with his mates. We're not doing anything special. On Waitangi Day, I guess we'll go to the markets like we usually do. Miss Pryor looked at William. He didn't know the weekend was special and didn't know what his family would be doing. He shrugged his shoulders. At lunchtime, he asked Annie's big sister, Waitu about Waitangi Day. Oh, she said, my mom reckons it's a bit like a country special day. Maori people had been here for ages, and then people arrived from England and wanted to live here too. There were fights and problems over how to share everything and live together. But after a while, they agreed to sign a treaty together, which is sort of an agreement for both groups to live here. She explained how the treaty was signed, first at a place called Waitangi, before it was taken around to other parts of the country to be signed by different chiefs. That's why it's called the Treaty of Waitangi. It's got a Maori name too. Treaty o Waitangi, added Joe. I reckon it would have been hard to work out how to share everything. Like they both had a different language, and they both had different ways of doing things. It's still not always easy. Annie joined them. She explained that waka are canoes and how they paddle them at the Waitangi. It's really exciting to watch, she said. My dad and my cousins like listening to the speeches. Some of them can be pretty fiery too, and sometimes there are protests from people because others haven't always kept to the agreement. William felt a bit better knowing how he had an idea of what they'd been talking about, but he still had lots of questions. How do you cook in the ground? He asked when he was waiting with Joe at the school gate for their mothers to pick them up. It's hard work and it takes a long time, said Joe, but it's yummy. We heat stones on a fire. Then when the fire burns down, we wrap up the food and put it in baskets on the hot stones, cover it all up, and the food sort of steams. Mom, said William, we've been learning about Waitangi Day and how Joe's family cooks food in the ground and has lots of people there. You can come too if you like, said Joe's mom, and your parents if they want to. They did, and Joe was right. It was yummy.